G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and welcome back to another episode of StarRupture. And we are working our way towards the building drone at the moment. The next thing I'm going to work on is getting the furnace. The reason being we need to make some wolfram powder so that we can make ammo for our rifle. Got a little bit of ammo, but not much. So while I'm waiting for that, because these are slowly going off, is it worth us putting another row in? Possibly. Okay, we'll run out of power. So, solar. Not sure if that was the same then. That give us enough? Yep. Back in business. Alright. Go there. Go there. 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 Over there. Right. So in fact, what I'm going to do is going to double up on these. But what I'm actually... we've got both of these producing... Yeah, let's just double up. Let's just speed the process up a bit. Alright, so we're going here and we're going with those, I believe. That's just going to speed the process up. Yep, there we go. Alright, get G going. In the meantime, let's grab...
Let's see.
Still got a heap of stuff on me. So we could go upstairs and have a look at our... Have we put down a lem thing? Don't know. Don't think we put it down here. Okay. Let's have a look. No. We haven't unlocked it yet, from the looks of it. Okay. Alright then. Well, war bonds and lems. You all go in there. what we can do is see if we can chuck some of these resources in recipes. Anything here? Don't really want anything at the basic item printer at the moment. We need just calcium for that. We can do that in a minute. Nothing there. We'll do that. Do that. That's pretty much it. Okay. Just tidying up our inventory while everything's unlocking.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do over there. Yep. There. Helium. What we got in calcium? Nothing. Okay. Let's go grab some calcium. We could be refilling.
Another shipment has arrived.
There we
Clever
go.
Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
Okay, we need a little bit more of that stuff, but okay. Can unlock that. So that's our building drone. So now we want this one, I believe. Is that one? Oh, I forget. I think it is. No, selenium. Okay. So we want Selenium Corporation, and we're going to go sheets, titanium sheets. To get the furnace unlocked, so we can start making some ammo.
Ah, gotcha.
Go. Okay. These ones. No. You. Want you to change to that. You. Change to that. Take that. Take that. You. Change to... We can't make titanium sheets. Alright, why can't we make titanium sheets? Fabricator. We need 600 of that. Okay. It's those we need. Bummer. Alright, let's speed this up. This is temporary. And in fact, you can have that.
Gotcha.
Do that. Have that. That. Okay, we don't have enough, but we're getting there. Alright. So, once again, while we're waiting, let's put a platform. Let's try this. Come on. A bit of lag. Or has it crashed? No. Oh. Wow, that was some lag. There has been a patch. There was a patch today, so I don't know whether that's having an effect. But wow, that was definitely some lag. See what happens this time. See, that was fine, that one. It's just that one. So what we're doing is just laying out our foundations here. I'm not too concerned about this waterway here. About. Come on, out one more. No. No. Didn't want to go out one more. Go. Bring this all the way out. Does it let me? Now remembering...
Necesito agua.
Okay, I'm guessing that means you need water. What's that? Bring this out as far as it'll go. Building is not connected with something. Just that one. Well, that's fine. Down here, maybe. That one there. Okay. It's alright. Okay. Yeah, it's this one here is the issue, and that one. That one. Yeah, there's just a little spot here where it's not going to let me do it. just over this area here. But what we can do here is we can bring it over with platforms. And then we're probably okay again. No.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Alright. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I needed that.
Okay. We'll just stick platforms in. Oh. Like that. Then we can keep working on out this way. How are we going with... Doing alright with that. Okay, how are we going with... producing this? That.
Oh, nice.
Okay, fabricator. It is these that we need. So we need 136 more. Alright, just let that build up a little bit. Then the idea here is that we're going to place some down, but these probably won't, they won't all stay. But the idea here is to have a rail that goes all the way along. Problem is that you can never really tell how far you can go. Come on. Okay. So that's the spot there. Okay. And then I'm guessing, looking at that, we could probably stick one down the end here. Let's copy you for a moment.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Okay.
Prepare for a wave.
Alright. And this is partly from some of the comments that I received previously. And the idea is to have a belt running around the outside and everything feeding into it and pulling off of it. Okay. So eventually what we'll have is we'll have our smelters feeding over into there.
I can use this.
Okay, let's unlock the titanium sheets. Okay. Wave warning. Oop. Okay. Wave incoming.
Rupturer's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Extreme temperature.
Okay. Right, so we just need everything to cool down a bit. So this needs to be extended out here. No, I'll keep that. I'll keep everything on me at the moment. Just cool down the door. Go. It's a little bit hot outside. Whew. It's very hot out there. Too hot outside. Absolutely. Come on. There we go. Starting to cool down.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Okay. Right, you go to that, and you know what? You can have that. Okay. And for now, you can go in there. So I'm thinking over this side. All I want over this side is my smelters and possibly my furnaces. Because I think the furnaces, the only thing they do are powders and the calcium blocks. So if I'm correct on that. And then they can all feed back into this line over here. And feed down here, and we'll pull off as we need. What we could do is we could probably... We've got the building materials for it, so... That just gives us some nice overhead with power. So in-grid is 280. We're using half of that. So, and we're now working towards the furnace. And then it may be time to start thinking about rearranging this area here. This fill back up? Yep. Okay. We did need some more of that, didn't we? Oh, it was 1,000 we needed, so I reckon I need all of that.
That's just what I need.
Smelter... Yep, you're right. You know what? You have that. And... you can have that. There you go. Smelter. 936. We're close. Where are we going here? We're still a little way off from that. Just having a look to see if this is actually It should be working. Yep, here it comes. It's got a fair way to travel. Okay, so now that we've at least got a decent area out here, let me just go to that one. It should show me where inside the core area. Okay, so where can we go to? This is the core area here. Okay. Let's see if... It's a shame there's no way of actually digging down. Like, we can't use this to dig down or something. So here we would have to... Not just shallow stairs. Oop. Won't go on there. I think that's the level we're going to want it to be at, and have another look. Yeah, that's right on the limit there. Up this way, just kind of want to put something where the limit is, so I know where the limits are, the boundary. So we can build a long way out. Huh. Right, let's just... Let's just say that's the boundary there.
Selenian has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Okay, so we can bring that up like that. and then run that across. We're probably going to have the same issue as like with dropping it down, but that's as far out as we can go. And then obviously we need to expand this out here. Which we could probably start doing from there. We're going to have similar issues here. Okay, those work. No. As soon as we get out there, causes an issue. Okay. We'll have to see if we can...
I'm getting better and better.
It's as far out as it'll go. It'll go there. It'll go there. Won't go there. Go there. So we might have to start placing some pillars down. Alright, I think I will have a play with that off camera. But in the meantime, what we've been working on is getting these all sorted out, and we have just unlocked the furnace. So we'll claim that. Next thing we probably really want is the LEM station. What do I need for that? Titanium sheets. Okay, future health. Just so we can put some of the LEMs in. We've got a few, so...
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that's going. Have a look. Anything we can insert? Nothing needing that. Calcium powder, ceramics. Oh, this is the furnace, so... insert those. Okay, so the furnace is going to need quite a bit. We're going to need a few of those. Because we're going to be wanting to make all of these sort of things, so... the main thing we want initially maybe it's not that I'm looking for. What am I looking for here? That's the smelter I was looking at. which we do have access to now. Let's just chuck one down just out of interest. Doesn't have to stay. No, we've got the furnace. Is this what I'm looking for? Let's have a look. Yeah, wolfram powder. So this is what we're wanting. Alright, we will sort that out in the next episode. In the meantime, you can come back. How many have we got here? 799. It's okay. We've got plenty. We'll grab another 1,000. We'll let this all unlock. Alright. So we're laying some of the groundwork for our build. It's going to be a fairly big one. But I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched, because if you have, please leave a like and think about subscribing. If you really like what you've seen, maybe think about becoming a member. Anyway, enough shilling for one day. That's what I'm calling it for today, so I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.